Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Kazimi, the Love Doctor. Here on this channel, we'll discuss and work through matters of the heart. And while having our experiences here, we'll develop a deeper understanding of who we really are. The truth of love being revealed to us, reclaiming the pieces of ourselves that have been separated, divided, repressed, cut off, shut down. Come along as we raise our consciousness and our awareness of love and the power of it. Welcome, 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 loving beautiful hearts. Okay, a lot of this has been coming up lately for the Twin Flame Union. And I'm going to stay here because this is a pivotal time with that energy dynamic. And so, oh my goodness gracious. Okay. All right. We have a lot happening. There's a lot going on here. And I feel like I need to talk about this. All right. So, your twin, they're working things out, and I know that this is happening because things have accelerated in my world. Like, when I say so many things are going on right now, positive things, but the way I'm moving through this energy, the synchronicities, the just being in flow and like going in and out of like 3D and then higher dimensions has been great because 3D is starting to feel really good now. Like there's a little disruption going on. There's some disruption, absolutely, but not much. You know, things are moving. Things are happening quick, and like we gotta understand when we vibrate up and out to higher dimensions that what we think and feel, you know, we have to be careful with that because things are manifesting quickly, you know, quicker. And that's why we go in and out, because we got to get our thoughts and our feelings together so everything matches, so everything fits, so everything makes sense, so that we don't, you know, you understand why. It's like we don't want to have certain things come to be that don't need to be or shouldn't be. And so we're working on that, the spiritual aspects that, wow, what? All right, okay, all right. So, yeah, so I've been having a lot going on, just good things, but, you know, just everything is amped up, accelerated, and I'm cool with where things are. I'm being prompted to say and do certain things, to, you know, go here and go there and say this and do that, and it just feels really good. And I can feel a shift in myself and in my energy, and I'm realizing that it's being felt by others around me, and it just feels good. Actually, someone actually said that to me today. They like, you look different. I'm like, I do? I'm like, I feel like I look different, but I'm not really doing anything different. It's just my energy is, they can feel it in my energy. It's like I'm clearing things out, and so I'm just vibrating at a certain frequency, and it's being seen and felt. People are recognizing it and recognizing me. Okay. All right. These readings have been like interesting because I've been really trying my best to like have all these experiences, go through all of these things, and still do the reading, and still, you know, live life, and still, you know, manage my business, you know, and then also just, there's a lot of things that I'm a part of that I need to be present for, and, you know, a lot of just life. So it's really important. I shared this in, you know, other readings that it's important for me to do this. And so here I am. You know, I haven't been doing it at the set time that I would like to, but I'm still doing it. I'm still getting it done within the day of, on the days that I'm scheduled to do this. So here I am. So yeah. So our twin is building their spiritual strength, and they feel disconnected. They're feeling kind of bored right now with how things are, in the sense of like, things aren't moving like how they are for them, like it is for us right now. So for me, for weeks I've been saying, and I still feel it, I have no idea what's going to happen when Mercury retrograde actually, like when Mercury actually goes retrograde, because as in retrograde, I have no idea what that's going to be like, because I've been having moments this entire time that feel like Mercury retrograde moments, and it's like, it's interesting because it's like, why is this happening? So I'm like, I feel like things will be okay, because like I had mentioned, I was okay during a few a few times that Mercury was retrograde. So it's like, I don't know. Things are balancing out, things are shifting, things are, happening. And so, like, for us right now, it's time for us to just spread our wings and fly. The more that we soar, the more that we fly, because our other is in a place of, like, obtaining and acquiring wisdom. They're seeing the truth. They're understanding more about themselves. And remember, we're a mirror. So, like, the things that we're experiencing in our 3D reality is echoing and showing up to them. Yeah, mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Yeah, we're vibrating out. We're getting all this old stuff out, these old wounds, and it feels good. It feels good to be able to do this, to be in a space where I can release this. I'm seeing the base chakra in reverse. So yeah, I have. And the cool thing about this is that, yeah, we are, taking care of all of those things that we need to, all the things that, that are, that involve the base chakra. So just like, the 3D, our basic needs, just things that, those things are being worked through, healed, trauma, whatever pain that we may have felt. We're actually dealing with those things. Our other is in a place of like being dedicated effort. So their effort is going into the things that they need to release as well. Okay, so we got, healthy choices in reverse. Making healthy choices, yay, in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So happy to hear that. That they're in that space. See, they're picking up on our energy. They're picking up on our vibration, and it's echoing, and they're feeling all of those things. And if they aren't there just yet, they're getting there. If we aren't there just yet, we're getting there. So get there, because that's going to get them to you faster, sooner. There's some disruption going on with them too, but things aren't as, as terrible as they were, or terrible as they felt before. There's clarity, understanding, because we're in a place of joy and stability. Wow. Yeah, balance between us. We're being balanced. Look at that. That's what's up. This is really, we're finding balance. We're finding our balance. We're doing this. We have to remain in a place of joy and stability, and stand in our power and speak our truth, and allow people around us to feel who we are and what we represent. Okay? Who we really are. Releasing those things. Telling those things, like, I've been doing some serious work on myself. Talking about things I've never shared with anyone. I've been sharing those things, and then I also have been opening up about like just like things that things that I can just share freely because I'm in a safe space where I can do that, and I'm supported and encouraged, and it feels amazing because right now I feel like I can do anything, and it feels amazing. So, are others experiencing financial and material changes right now? So things are changing for them in the 3D. Things are getting better. Things are turning around. They're learning to be more open and to trust. And they're feeling us. They're feeling us. They're feeling it. They know where it's coming from. They know how the shift is happening. They know why these things are happening for them now. And we are embodying the Empress energy, and in order for our other to carry the Emperor energy, and I'm saying that male and female, interchangeable, and so on and so on. When it comes to this, so when I'm speaking of that energy, I'm just speaking of like that energy, that dynamic, that power. All right, so we got joy and stability. That's where we are. We're getting to a place of being joyous and more stable, and that's vibrating, like I said, and echoing to our other, which is in turn creating a sense of balance. We are finding our balance, and it's creating balance. And this is great. Good news. Excellent. All right, so I mentioned the disruption, right? Some disruption going on. So we do have the devil in reverse, which is a good thing. Release from bondage, removing the chains. This person is, dealing with or working through balancing themselves out. So they could have been in a place of like being excessively ambitious or greedy in some kind of way, or whatever it was that they were doing, it was causing them to continue to be unstable. And so by us getting to a place of stability and joy, we're helping them get to a place of not being dependent, having dependency, but being independent, within. They were feeling like they were at the end of their rope, and whatever we've been doing is turning things around from them. And I know that they know that it's you, that it's us. I'm not a puppet. Our other didn't want to feel controlled by their feelings of what they felt. They wanted to break free from this, and once they realized that they couldn't, and now they understand and see why they shouldn't, it's making sense to them now. Because they wanted to move on. That was what they thought was best, because things were just not happening right for them. And they just felt like they didn't have anything to offer, and then that they don't deserve you, and so on, like I had mentioned earlier. But I think that those feelings, those thoughts are turning around the more that we, step in, know, and exude our power. Solar plexus upright. I can do this. We can do this. It can be done. Just continue to stay open, continue to seek, to go within, to seek, so that energy, so that those things can flow on the outside of you, and so your dreams can come true, because that's what they really want. They see now that, their dreams can come true. Things are turning around. So they're reconsidering. They're taking some time to collect themselves, to think, to reassess the situation, because we're loving ourselves now, but on a different level. It's like we're loving fearlessly. And that's giving them the ability to be fearless, to take care of what they need to take care of in their 3D reality at this time. But yeah, I'm seeing love. Love, 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 love. So we have the Hierophant. So this is all about traditional values, traditional institutions, conventional beliefs, conformity, and so on. Certain beliefs. So it's like the knowledge and the understanding that they're from I mentioned wisdom. It's like they're seeing and they're knowing what's real, what isn't, what's for them, what's not for them. They're actually making choices and deciding for themselves. So they're letting go of those old it's the paradigm shift is what's coming through right now. The Magician upright: creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having the gift of gab, willpower, directing your will, creating visualization, manifesting your desires. That's us, the Magician. I have all the resources I need, inner and outer. Yeah, that's us. We're wielding we're wielding this energy. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, we have Ace of Wands upright: mental clarity, success, breakthroughs, new ideas, sharp mind, new beginnings, decisions. Yeah. The Ace of... I'm sorry, did I say the Ace of Wands? I think I said the Ace of Wands. I meant to say the Ace of Swords. Sorry about that. Ace of Swords. So, yeah, this card is in regard to certain signs or certain, we're in a place of things are, like I had mentioned, things are accelerating and moving quicker right now. We're seeing those things and we're following the prompts and the cues that are, available, that we're seeing, and we're utilizing them, and we're understanding how to move forward and what to do. And that's encouraging us to continue to move forward. We're open and we're embracing new ideas. Now is the time to jump freely at the next opportunity with open arms. Keep company with those that offer you inspiration and channel your energy into something that makes you happy. So it makes your heart happy. So be aware of who you have in your energy right now too. Who's around. If it's not inspiring, if it's not fueling you in a positive way, then release it. We don't want anything slowing us down. Not right now, for sure, too. Not ever, actually, if we can help it. But right now, more than ever, it's a time to be focused. Because we don't want this to happen. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that our other continues to have, bad luck or experience some sort of bad luck. To have to deal with, external forces, lack of control, disruption, again. Just things that are not positive, just things that aren't positive, delays and setbacks. We don't want them to continue. We don't want them to be delayed or set back. We want to get to them. We want them to get to us. Yeah, we want them to ride the waves of life. We want them to feel safe. They're operating more in the 3D, so we want them to know that they're basic needs, base chakra, that their basic needs can and will be met. Okay. 3 of Wands. Your plans are in motion and more opportunities are headed your way to maximize your total potential. I like the sound of that. You have the chance to expand your horizons through travel, study, or business. Reach beyond your comfort zone. Doors will open if you stop limiting yourself. There we go. Everything I was already saying. Yeah, that's it. So we got with that preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, activity, expansion, moving forward. Yeah, it's time to move forward, vibrate up and out. All right, intuition. Page of Cups. Love, comfort, kindness, intuition, a good idea. A sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional. Yeah. This is someone who is interested in learning about emotional issues. That's us right now. We carry the Page of Cups energy because we want to work through these emotional issues that we have had or that we buried or thought that we worked through, and there's still some more stuff that needs to come up and out. Good news. Our other is picking up on our energy because I also see the Magician in reverse, right? So they're working with that energy too, and before they were coming from a place of like manipulation and not really tapping into their true talent, because it was like a lack of confidence, and they have had picked up and developed narcissistic traits through dealing with just narcissistic energy, and that was all that they knew, or most of what they knew, or they didn't know how to get out of it or around it, or how to. So now they are, through our energy, through this connection, they are able to get to where they need to go. So here's the Magician upright. They're understanding that they have the capability and the resources at their disposal, and that the mind and the universe are only reflections of one another. The mind and the universe. That's deep. Remember that you are powerful, so that the outer world may recognize your strength. Man, that's good stuff right there. All right, we also have Judgment in reverse. So self-doubt, inner critic, lack of self-awareness, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, ignoring the call. Ignoring the call. That's interesting. Yeah, because remember I was saying that they wanted to run from this, that they wanted to be released from this. They didn't want it. There was a number of reasons, and I've mentioned it before, about how they felt about themselves, how they felt they didn't deserve this, they didn't know how to do this. They're learning how to do this now. Okay. The Judgment indicates a moment of self-reflection. You're likely close to reaching a significant stage in your journey. Wow. This journey may not have been an easy one, and you may find comfort in sharing your struggles with others to find camaraderie. Okay. Just write it. It's so tiny. Now is the time to face challenges head on. And I feel like that's where we're at. I know that's where I'm at and what I've been doing. This is speaking right to it. And it's like more and more, I'm feeling more comfortable in it. And that it has to become like routine. It has to become a part of my everyday so that it continues to feel comfortable, and it becomes like muscle memory. And this is just what I do. And this is just what happens. And this is just how I feel. And this is what my life looks like. And this is how my life is. Okay. So we got... Okay, we have Two of Cups upright. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, connection. So, that's what we're getting to. That's what we're doing this for. Two of Cups. The upright appearance of the Two of Cups indicates a strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect. You are receiving positive energy, so be sure to share it with others. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we're doing it. It's getting done. We're doing it now. Okay. We also have Seven of Wands. We got the Seven of Wands. But this is going to be a challenge. So we got challenge, perseverance, defense, maintaining control, holding your own, standing up for yourself. This is what we're doing. Standing our truth, knowing our power, knowing who we are, being comfortable with who we are, being comfortable with showing who we are, unapologetically us, Seven of Wands. You're struggling on your journey. You may have just reached an important milestone, but naysayers are trying to knock you back and or causing you to prove yourself. Hold your ground no matter what, because you know you've got this, and don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise. So here's the thing with that. Some of us may be experiencing that on our end. I feel like that's more speaking to our divine counterpart, our other. And I say that because, we've been working on ourselves. And some of those things might be, might ring true for us. But I feel like it's more for them than it is for us. And that it's showing up in our reality in certain ways so that they can, know how to move through this. We got Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, beginnings, new opportunities, growth. This is us, Ace of Wands. Stop questioning yourself and just jump right into that creative project you've been dreaming about. This card is your signal to act now. Even if you feel you're not ready and you need action. You need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you shortly, so don't let them slip by. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So let's keep moving. let's keep the doors open. Let's not let them close. We want to keep everything open right now. Open. Okay, we also have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So coming clean, confessing, regret, rethinking, approach. This is our other two. It's in reverse. So coming clean, confession, regret, rethinking, approach, truth revealed, self-deceit. That's where they were. Which was them in turn being deceitful to us because they couldn't be truthful about how they felt and why, and what they've done and why, and where they've been and why, and all of that. Turning over a new leaf. Yeah, this is good. Seven of Swords. You're sneaking around and you think you've gotten it. You're sneaking around, thinking you've gotten away with it. One misstep and you're going to be caught. Is it worth it? Yeah, this is interesting because that's the energy that I'm picking up on, that they were just, sneaky, devious, just things that they just wasn't them. Wasn't who they really are. They were just doing things to survive. Or this is like the best that they knew how to do. They didn't know any better, didn't see any better. They've been dealing with and working with a lot. And when I met my other, at the time, I think I mentioned this, that I asked for them to just come in, and I was accepting them as they were, and so now here we are, working through things. Page of Wands, good news, courage, optimism, faithfulness, courageous, energetic. Yeah, this is good. Inspirational speaker, performer. Yeah, this that's something that me and my other do have in common. The creative arts. I'll just leave it there. And all right, so we also have the moon in reverse. So releasing fear, unveiling secrets, subsiding anxiety, truth, regaining composure, because before they were in a place of self-deception, again, them being dishonest and being deceitful with their feelings and what was going on and so on, and whatever was going on with them at the time, they're working on that now, and they're trying to find a way to come in. I don't think they're ready just yet. Yeah, because they're still in a place of making healthier choices. They're still understanding, figuring out what they need to do to make healthier choices, or what that looks like to make healthy choices. And that kind of stuff, that kind of thing takes time. All right, we also have the Six of Wands upright. Victory, public recognition, progress, self-confidence, rewards, good news, good fortune, achievement, promotion. Six of Wands, an important milestone has been reached, and you're feeling confident and self-assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others have taken notice, and you've received acclaim. Don't let guilt stand in the way of your success. Guilt. Interesting. That's an interesting... Guilt. Maybe feeling guilty for just living your life and not, having to just, do this for you and not for anyone else. A really key important thing when it comes to this twin flame union to have reunion is to build and cultivate a relationship with the divine, with God, because that's what the separation is for right now, is to have that, to develop that. All right, so we also have the Six of Cups upright, familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, nostalgia. Six of Cups. You may be reminiscing about your childhood or thinking about someone from your past. This is the card of children and can represent working with adolescents, simplicity, playfulness, innocence, protection, and family. Take the support available from family and close friends. So the interesting thing about this is that when I met my other, we talked about family and having family, being a family to each other. And at the time, it just wasn't the right time to do that, to have that. And I feel like a part of them has been like upset because not knowing where I've been or what's been going on, and they had their own stuff going on. It's like we had a moment in time again, and it's like, here we are back trying to sort everything out all over again. So, hey, movement, progression. All right, we got Ace of Pentacles. I spoke about, things happening for them in the 3D, as far as like, opportunities or financial and material changes happening. So we got, a financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, money, investment, saving, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. That's where they're at. That's what they're doing. That's what they're creating in their world for them on 3D. And we're doing everything we're doing over here with us. I have the Soul Truths card for us today. This is not going to be a very long reading because I have a ton of things that I need to do still. But it's okay. I enjoy this. All right, here we go. Who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? I love this card. I'll explain why after I get done reading this. Today's soul action. Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread mere love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. That's me all day. That's what I do. That's who I am. I love that came out because that is really important right now, to really be in that space, to be of service, and then to also be humble, and to also just to be kind, and to be generous, and to be compassionate, and to be loving, and to be gentle, to treat others gently. It's like, let them know that you care for them, that you're there for them. I love that card. I love that because, something came up the other day that I had to look at briefly, and I'm like, no, I'm going to explain what this is, because it's not that, it's this. But when people are used to things looking a certain way or being a certain way, I know that someone like me is, rare or whatever, who thinks like me. And then we're all rare because we're all different. But I mean, just my behavior, my actions, how I feel and how I think and why I do and all of those things. It's like, this is who I am. This is who I've been. This is who I am. And, those things I won't and I cannot change. The core of me, So that's that. We've come to the end of our reading today, beautiful loving hearts. I hope all is well. I hope that we all are making progress and movement forward to have a healthier, happier life. And until we meet again, remember to always stay open. If you enjoyed your time here with us, let's make this thing official. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You can also find me on Instagram at True Healing Love Doctor, as well as TrueHealingLoveDoctor.com, where you can find all of our products and services. Until next time, stay open, loving hearts. More will be revealed later.